गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आज जिस टॉपिक के बारे में हम बात करेंगे दैट इज सबमैंडिबुलर सलाइवरी ग्लैंड एंड यू कैन सी हियर इन दिस इमेज दिस इज द सबमैंडिबुलर सलाइवरी ग्लैंड। और जैसे इसका नाम सजेस्ट कर रहा है सबमैंडिबुलर, सो इट इज़ इन रिलेशन विद द मैंडिबल, स्पेशली द लोअर पार्ट ऑफ द मैंडिबल और द बेस ऑफ द मैंडिबल. You can also see the other two salivary glands in this image, that is the parotid gland and the sublingual salivary gland. Sublingual because it is located below the tongue. So the submandibular salivary gland is a large salivary gland. It is located in the anterior part of the digastric triangle. Size है इसका almost that of a walnut and it weighs 15 to 20 grams. सो नेक में कुछ मसल्स का अरेंजमेंट इस तरीके से है कि अलग अलग जगह पे ट्रायंगल्स का फॉर्मेशन होता है. सो पर्टिकुलरली फॉर द सबमैंडिबुलर ग्लैंड वी आर कंसर्न विद द डायगैस्ट्रिक ट्रायंगल. ये डायगैस्ट्रिक ट्रायंगल के एंटीरियर पार्ट में लोकेटेड होती है. दिस इज द डायगैस्ट्रिक ट्रायंगल फॉर्म्ड बाय द एंटीरियर एंड द पोस्टीरियर बेली ऑफ द डायगैस्ट्रिक मसल. It is roughly J-shaped, indented by the posterior border of the mylohyoid muscle, which is an important suprahyoid muscle, और हम इसको डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे in later lectures. So this mylohyoid muscle, it divides the submandibular salivary gland into two parts, smaller part and larger part. The small part is located deep to the muscle and the larger part is located superficially to the muscle. So this image shows the submandibular salivary gland. This is the mandible, lower jaw. This is hyoid bone. This is the mylohyoid muscle. And you can see here this muscle indents the posterior border of the mylohyoid muscle, indents the submandibular salivary gland, and it also divides it into two parts, deep part which is small and the superficial large part. In this image we are viewing this portion is we are viewing it from the back side. जैसे पेरोटिड ग्लैंड के लिए कैप्सूल था, कवरिंग थी, सिमिलरली सबमैंडिबुलर ग्लैंड हैज़ ऑल्सो गॉट कवरिंग. सेम डीप सर्वाइकल फेशिया का एक्सटेंशन है जो पार्शली एनक्लोज करता है ग्लैंड को विद द हेल्प ऑफ टू लेयर्स. वन सुपरफिशियल लेयर, इट कवर्स द इंफीरियर सरफेस जो कि बेस ऑफ मैंडिबल के साइड जो सरफेस है दैट इज़ द इंफीरियर सरफेस, एंड that layer is attached to the base of the mandible, and deep layer covers the medial surface and it is attached to the mylohyoid line of the mandible. So in this figure you can see this is the mylohyoid line. mandible में mandible की जो body है उसके inner surface पे there is a line which is known as mylohyoid line. सो यहाँ पे बेसिकली जो डीप लेयर होगी कवरिंग की वो यहाँ पे अटैच हो जाएगी एंड इट वुड कवर द मीडियल सरफेस. एंड इंफीरियर सरफेस के लिए जो सुपरफिशियल लेयर है दैट इज अटैच टू द बेस ऑफ द मैंडिबल. इन दिस फिगर ऑल्सो यू कैन सी this is the inner surface of the body and this is the mylohyoid line. And in the mandible itself you can see two fossa, submandibular fossa, sublingual fossa. So ये जो दोनों fossa है basically ये denote करते हैं exact location of these glands. So the submandibular fossa would lodge the submandibular salivary gland and the sublingual would lodge the sublingual salivary gland. So जो parts है the superficial part fills the digastric triangle, completely digastric triangle को fill करता है. It extends upwards deep to the mandible up to the mylohyoid line and downwards It overlaps the stylohyoid and the posterior belly of the digastric. तो ये extension है superficial part of the submandibular salivary gland. It has three surfaces: inferior, lateral, and medial. In this figure, this is the styloid process. This is hyoid bone. So from the styloid to the hyoid, you have the stylohyoid muscle, and it is overlapped by the superficial part of the submandibular salivary gland. Deep part is small in size. It is located deep to the mylohyoid, superficial to the hyoglossus and the styloglossus. This is the deep part, smaller portion located deep to the mylohyoid. These are the styloglossus muscle. This is hyoglossus. This is genioglossus. All these are the superficial relations of the deep part of the submandibular salivary gland. So the deep part, posteriorly, it is continuous with the superficial part around the posterior border of the mylohyoid. So this is the deep part, and posteriorly it is continuous with the superficial part. And anteriorly it extends to the posterior end of the sublingual gland. Anteriorly it extends to the sublingual. This is the sublingual salivary gland. So जैसे parotid gland के पास एक duct थी for draining its secretion, even the submandibular gland has a duct which is known as Watson's duct. Parotid duct को बोला जाता है Stenson's duct and submandibular duct को बोला जाता है Watson's duct. So it is a thin walled duct about 5 centimeter long, and इसकी opening होती है into the floor of mouth on summit of the sublingual papillae at the side of frenulum of the tongue. This is the submandibular duct. In this figure, yellow arrows demarcate करते हैं opening of the submandibular duct on both sides of the frenulum. This is the frenulum of the tongue. This is the inferior surface. This is the frenulum on both sides. This is also the floor of the mouth, and this is where the sublingual papillae are located. So यहाँ पे opening होती है submandibular salivary duct की. Emergence starting कहाँ से होती है? It emerges at the anterior border of deep part of gland and run forward on the hyoglossus between lingual and hypoglossal nerves. You can see here, this is the submandibular duct which is coming from the deep part. So ये इसका emergence है. This is the lingual nerve. Submandibular gland is supplied by the facial artery. Venous drainage into the common facial or the lingual vein. Lymphatics pass through the submandibular lymph nodes, and nerve supplies by the branches of the submandibular ganglion. So that's all about the anatomy of the submandibular salivary gland. Thank you so much.